Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me once again. Well, a little bit later in the day with the videos. I had an early start to the morning, and as you can see with my background here, I'm out working. The results are in. Predictably, we have a Labour government. We knew that right from the off. As I'm recording this video, Rishi Sunak has already gone in front of the 10 Downing Street and said he's off, he's done. And the Conservatives need a new leader. A smashing defeat. They've been obliterated, which we all saw coming. What happens now? Well, Nigel Farage won Clacton. Richard Tice won his seat, didn't he? And that nice Mr. Lowe won his seat as well as Lee Anderson retaining his. So that's 4 Reform MPs out of 600 and odd. Whatever. I'm glad that Farage got in. I mean, let's face it, the competition wasn't that great, was it? What we have to remember, of course, is Labour did not win because Labour are good. Labour got in because the Conservatives completely screwed it up. You look around Twitter and everywhere else, Reform voters are being blamed for a Labour government. That's absolute nonsense. Reform voters voted for Reform because they want change in this country. Simple. Labour are in because the Conservatives absolutely screwed it up. But one thing I will say, I was looking down the vote count, and Reform actually came third as a whole throughout the whole country. And if you consider it's a party that only got thrown into a general election barely 4 weeks ago, that's quite some going. But have a look at these results here. First of all, Reform, you can see that they returned 4 million votes, 4 seats. Have a look at the Lib Dems here, under 4 million votes, so they got less votes than Reform did, but look at the number of seats that they got, many more. This is a symptom of the first past the post system in action right there. So even though they got more seats in Parliament, in fact they got less votes than Reform. So is this yet another argument from proportional representation? There's no sour grapes here, by the way, before anyone jumps on me. It's just an observation. It's one I've seen in previous general elections. I just find it funny how these results get returned like this. The other thing as well is the turnout for the election. What was it, 52%, something like that? Where were the other 48? What difference would that have made if they came out and voted? So it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird, but the reality of it is, yes, Labour are in. They've got a massive majority, and I'll be interested to see what other alliances and switching and all that sort of thing happens over the course of the next few weeks or months, because at the moment they've got carte blanche to do what the hell they like without much opposition, have they? Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, if you're on socials, give me a share. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.